All right, Shalom, Michael. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Rakah, Kodash. I want to give double honor to the apostles of the Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect that teach the word in our truth and sincerity. And yeah, today, I just want to title this lesson, Dr. Edom Malone, Thou Sayest. Yeah, and the reason why I titled this lesson is because uh, Vocab Malone, the Edomite, Edom Malone, he called himself Dr. Edom, man. The thing is, you said that, man. You called yourself Dr. Edom, so that clearly proved that you're an Edomite. Matter of fact, um, well, when this is edifying, man, let's see. Let's see. Bear with me. Yeah, this is St. Matthew's chapter, let's see, 27 and verse 11. It says, And Yahushua stood before the governor, and the governor asked him, saying, Art thou the king of the Jews? And Yahushua said unto him, Thou sayest. And yeah, because hey, you gotta watch what you say, man. And you Edomite, vocab Edom. You called yourself Dr. Edom, man. Hey, and your real name, your last name, Reiser, a German. Good chance you're a Temanite, and there's also a good chance you come from the bloodline of those Temanites that made those missiles, man. You called yourself Dr. Edom, which evil is associated with Edom, man. You know. So hey, man, you said it, man. You're Edomite, and that in itself, because the Most High, Yahweh Shem Shai, you really mocking the Lord, man. You really you shouldn't even want to associate yourself with an Edomite. Matter of fact, let's get this in Malachi. Bear with me, Akim. Yeah, this is Malachi 1 and in verse 3. It says, And I hated Esau and laid his matter of fact I started verse 2. It says, I have loved you, saith the Lord, yet ye say, Where hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord? Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Yeah, so the Lord, he said he loved Jacob and he hated Esau, man. So why would you associate yourself with something that the Lord, the creator of everything, Yahweh Shemiah Shai, the Almighty, why would you associate something what he hates, man? You really sneering at the Most High, man, when you call yourself Dr. Edom, and you taking it lightly for a joke, But at the end of the day, you're gonna realize Dr. Edom, man, is gonna be destroyed. Those seven scriptures, man. All the Edomites, Uncle Edom, all of them is gonna be done away with, man. Obadiah 1:18, you know. But it says, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord have indignation forever. So why would you want to be associated with somebody like that? Why would you want to even play like that? Back then, before I got to the truth, it was already a fighting word when you call someone an African booty scratcher. So no, so knowing this truth, just even being in the same conversation uh, as Edom, man, you don't want to be a part of that, man. You know. So it says thou hast said. Matter of fact, let's go to is that Matthew's? I believe 15. Bear with me, I can see. I think it's Matthew 15, I believe. This is Matthew's chapter 15, and this is Matthew's 15 and 11. It says, "Not that which goeth into the mouth defile of a man," and that's what you several Christians use, saying that that you can eat pork, man. They ain't got nothing to do with that, man. Because if that was the case, was it Peter, I believe, and he told him to eat that unclean foods in Acts the 10th chapter. And they asked him, the angel asked him 3 times, man, and he still didn't eat it. Why is that? Because it was unclean, you know. It says, "Not that which goeth into the mouth defileth a man, but that which cometh out, this defileth a man." Yeah, man, because it's what you speak that will condemn you, man. You know, your speech will condemn you, man. And you calling yourself Dr. Edom, you just totally condemn yourself, man. You just mark yourself, which we know that the Edomites are still here today, man. You know, because the Edomites will be the last one ruling, and Israel will be under captivity out of the Edomites, in captivity out of the Edomites, according to Lamentations, the 4th chapter. Once Edom is being thrown down, we'll never go into captivity no more, man. As you can see, hey, we still in bondage, man. There's still wars going on. Everything is still it's still madness out here, man. So that completely lets you know that the Edomites are still ruling, man. You know, but Dr. Edom, man, you're gonna catch it, you know, because you taking this thing lightly. You really taking it lightly, you know. Which you're an Edomite. That's not surprising. Okay, let's see. This is Galatians chapter 6 and verse 7. It says, "Be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked." Yeah, don't be deceived, because these Edomites, it says, the pride of thy heart have deceived themselves, man. You know, because you thinking you spend all this money and resources to hide this truth, you know, and to just you put a lot of money in taking the information about Edomites off the internet and just saying they just done away with. That's a lot of money that you put into it, but guess what, man? It's being brought out now. But a lot of Edomites truly believe, they lie so much to themselves that they believe that the Edomites are done away with, man. You know? But it says, "Be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked." Yeah, because you really was mocking the Most High, man. You were mocking Yahweh Shema Shah when you called yourself Dr. Edom, man. The Lord hate Edomites. The Lord hate Edomites, man. So why would you call yourself Dr. Edom, man? Which lets you know that you're going to the word mock to sneer at, man. You really taking this thing very light. But guess what? It's gonna be a dead end. But that's how Yahweh Shema Shah do, man. He deal with dramatics. It's gonna be a point in time that you're gonna know, Dr. Doc, that hey, man, Yahweh Shema Shah don't play, man. And he hate Edomites. You're gonna find that out the hard way. You know, and I want you to diagnose that, Dr. Edom. Yeah, so it says, be not deceived, the Most High is not mocked, for wheresoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. And what the Edomites have sown throughout the world, rape, robbery, and murder. So, hey, you sow wickedness, you're going to receive it as well. So you calling yourself Dr. Edom, You associate yourselves with murderers, rapists, all types of that straight wickedness. That's what you represent, man. That's what you calling yourself. When you call yourself an Edomite, you basically calling yourself a harbinger of death. Which the Most High, he's how about you outside is a living power. So you are polar opposites, and right hand always defeats the left hand, man. Light will always overcome darkness. You cut the light on, that darkness is gonna flee, man. You know, that right hand is gonna always trump the left hand. But it's a balance. It's a balance with the right hand. The righteous is gonna always overcome the wicked. You know, this is Revelations 22, and let's see, bear with me. Yeah, Revelation 22 and 12, it says, And behold, I come quickly, my reward is with me, to give every man according as his work shall be. And yeah, and the Edomites are not, matter of fact, the Edomites are not exempt from that, the reward. Everybody's going to get a reward for your works, man. And the Edomites are going to get rewarded. They working hard for it. The Edomites are working hard for those 1,000 years of hardcore bondage. They're working hard for that extinction, that mass bonfire. These Edomites are working hard for it, man. Because you can see by their works, they constantly going against Yahweh Shema Shai. They constantly passing these laws to give these homosexuals liberty, giving women more freedom, just completely they asked out the Lord, man. Basically, there's no order here. You know, hey man, this place. If life has to continue, America has to go. At the end of the day, and who is the what's the word I want to use? who is spearheading this wickedness, man? The Edomites. Just like you got to find, I don't know if they still have this video on YouTube, but the man with the dreads, he did his paperwork. He had a file this thick, so that lets you know he did it. He was diligent in his research, man, and he came up with the conclusion, that the Edomites had to go, man. The water's polluted, the air is polluted, everything is defiled here, man. You know, you can't turn around nowhere and say there's anything pure here in America, really, in this world, man, because the Edomites, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. You know, so you don't think that they're gonna be thrown down? They gotta be thrown down if life has to continue. But Dr. Edom, man, you gonna have to catch it, man. You know, this is Revelations 11. It's like Revelations chapter 11 and 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come in the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophet, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth. And that's the reward of the Edomites, destruction. Why? Because you have destroyed the earth. You have, and with that, you have destroyed the Lord's people. The animals, everything you have put your hands on is totally is defiled, man. So hey, you can't save an Edomite. You can't. At the end of the day, you can't, man. But vocab, you said that you're Dr. Edom. Thou sayest. Now you can't retract that sentence you said, man. It's out there now. So when the Lord come down and bring judgment on you, you know what I mean? You ain't got no excuse, because why? You're Dr. Edom. You're Edomite. You're a doctor of the Edomites. Why? Because you were set up to comfort the Edomites, to try to really find a way to get in this fold, man. But you can't. You supposed to be a doctor to the Edomites to comfort them, but guess what? You're not even comforted yourself, man. You know, you totally bugged out. But yeah, Aki, man, I just hope you're edifying. And until the next time, I say shalom.